I'm so proud of me. Put the streets on top where they supposed to be. The sky is the limit, that's what Jesus said. Jesus said, Jesus said, Jesus said.
And before we get into the All-Star game, I want to lastly talk about the exhibition game, Canada and America. Now, dog, first of all, I didn't even know this was going down. I heard about it. I heard Charles Barkley speak on it probably a few days ago. So when it actually went down and I saw what happened, I was like, okay, yeah, I remember hearing about it. Now, in the beginning, you know, they do the Star Spangled Banner, they do the Canada National Anthem. They did the Canada National Anthem, everything straight. When they did the National Anthem for the U.S., Canada started booing. And I ain't gonna hold you, I never heard that. Like, yo, you sing your national anthem, you get booed? Regardless of where you at. I never heard that. I never heard a national anthem for any country get booed. I could be wrong. Y'all let me know in the comments where you heard it from. But yeah, just to go off of what happened, yo, as soon as that puck dropped, gloves was dropped, and America started whooping ass with these. With these, man. You feel me? And then once they was done whipping ass with these, because it was like 3 fights early. 3 fights early. They won the game. They won the game, man. 3-1. It has to be totally embarrassing for Canada. I feel like Canada's been taking a lot of L's. The Raptors, they've been taking L's. You feel me? The hockey team, they've been taking L's. Drake been taking L's for a while. He had a small win. You know what I mean? Just to transition real quick. He had a small win. And that was when him and, what's that dude named? Party released the album or whatever. It became the most listened. Drake became the most listened artist or whatever for a month or something like that. Like more listens than Kendrick, which is kind of made this like the greatest beef of all time. Now, I wasn't one of those that say this was the greatest beef of all time because my favorite was always Beans and Jada. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like nowadays when I say, yo, Beans and Jada is my favorite or should be the best, especially after moving around, a lot of people don't feel the same because they wasn't that in tune with those guys. You feel me? But Drake, it's to the point now Drake and Kendrick is battling for records. Like Drake broke a record or whatever, Kendrick broke the record right back. Like this is what they're fighting for now. You know what I'm saying? And almost everybody is against Drake except for Young Thug. Now Young Thug posted this after Drake, you know, they came out that Drake was #1 or whatever. He said that boy back #1 with the GOAT. You feel me up there? Young Thug is standing 10 toes down on his relationship with Drake. I think a lot of the Atlanta rappers are outside of Future, and I even think he backpedaled at some point. So yeah, Drake, did you really lose? I feel like I ain't gonna hold you. The last time I said that he did lose, but the last episode I said he should take 6 months off. But it's like, nah, he came back and he became #1. But I'm hearing, like, after days going by, I'm hearing people saying, yo, it wasn't like that. Like, it's not like that. It ain't like that. But I'm like, sure, all y'all listen to it, though. Someone that lost and finished wouldn't have had those type of numbers. Wouldn't have had them type of numbers, man. But shout out to Drake. Shout out to Kendrick. Shout out to hip hop. Man, this might be the first time I seen something like this, man. I seen the police, you know, you feel me, people calling people snitches for going to the police, and you feel me, like, I don't want to say civilians, you know, people that's in the life calling people snitches for telling. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
It's gonna go viral like it did.
Nor did him and Brown think this video
Y'all look at HPD, man. Look, they out here doing donuts, man.
would set off an internet war between him and the Houston Police Officers Union.
Just leave me alone. I don't want no problems.
When Brown first spoke to ABC 13, he said officers were having reckless fun and doing exactly what they told citizens not to do.
We're human. We like to have a good time just like they do.
The police union proceeded to poke fun at Brown for his crack windshield on Facebook and called him a snitch.
He took it a little serious, and then things may have went off the rails a little bit.
The attacks got more personal and included reposted videos of Brown ghost riding his own vehicle.
You can't do what he does in public and then turn around and call out others.
It's really messing with me because y'all posting all my business on social media. It's like y'all doing a lot to me and y'all really getting me scared.
Yeah. Yo, man, I'm telling you, yo. Sometimes you get some crazy stories when it comes to police encounters and stuff like that. And this is a crazy one, but when I mean crazy, it's more so negative. This one right here was funny. I'm not gonna lie. It may not have been funny for the guy that got called a snitch. Like my man, like the police called him a snitch. You know what I'm saying? And he said, dude was like, yo, you're human just like y'all. Like we want to do stuff y'all do, man. I was like, nah, man. I didn't agree with that. When you on the clock, no, because you don't want to be treated like a regular civilian. You want to get treated like emperor or whatever. A lot of you police officers, you know what I'm saying? But this one right here is it just went out of control. They beefing back and forth online and stuff like that. That's crazy work. I never in my life seen someone beef with the police on social media about stuff. And it would have never started if he didn't complain about the police. Say, look what the police doing. They doing donuts. And the police is like, what? What? Do you not know what you be doing? Hell, that's why they called him a snitch.
I'm so proud of me. Put the streets on top where they supposed to be. The sky is the limit, that's what Jesus said. Jesus said, Jesus said, Jesus said.